Y'all see what it is. We got the gold Dream Chasing Geo shirt on. We got the gold lion ring on deck. Let's go. What is up, guys? Look at that Waffle House. I just ate some of the best food ever. I love Waffle House, man. Welcome on back to TK's Garage. Just the one thing that I do miss from the East Coast, you know, or even Texas, is Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? Waffle House is just the shit. I don't know how to explain it to you, man. It's just a whole vibe, man. It's just a whole thing. You absolutely have to have if you live in the South, man. That grits, that sausage, egg, and cheese grits bowl. Oh, shit. Oh. Anyways, in today's video, I'm looking to pick up another car. I'll tell you why. I'm going to sell the Ultima. I know I really like the way it drives and stuff, but when I really think about it, like content-wise, you know, like, if I start the video off and I'm like, yeah, what's up, guys? Today we're in the Ultima and I'm going somewhere, whether it's in Vegas or whether it's out here, ain't nobody trying to see that. That said, I think there are some things that you guys would like to see, and we're going to talk a little bit about those. But first, I'm actually going to see somebody that wants to see the car. So we're going to do that, and I have to go to a mechanic shop because they want like their mechanic to check it out. Totally fine with that. Did I miss something here? I did. I must have. Because, yeah. We're going to go to this mechanic shop and let them check the car out. Give it a clean bill of health. I mean, understandably, when you have a title that has an addendum stapled to it that says, you know, manufacturer buyback, they want to know what it is. So I made it clear that it was the sensors in the front and that those sensors have been completely tuned out. They're gone. You won't and or cannot re-enable them without, you know, coding them. Even if you replace it, you'd still have to code them in. I made it very clear that that would be stupid because evidently they constantly break on this car. So what we're going to do is we're going to let their people check it out. They're going to make me, I already told them where I'm at, that I'm firm at a certain number. We'll talk about that. I'll let them make an offer and then we'll go from there. But also in today's video, because it's not just that, we're not going to be just possibly selling the Nissan. We're also going to get into purchasing another vehicle, and that's, we're going to look in different places, and I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. The last time I got on Facebook Marketplace and looked for a car, we got the Jaguar, which I sold at the bar. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I bought that Jaguar XJ Vandenplas from a service manager, a retired service manager from Jaguar, and had been sitting in his garage for 2.5 years. The air shocks had just been replaced before he parked it, but they were all hammered, you know, all into the wheels. It was, you know, in sad shape, and it needed a battery. So I ended up going to Walmart, buying a jump pack, getting it started. The air shocks immediately inflated. The transmission issues that were with the car were literally just related to the battery because the computer was freaking out from sitting for 2 years. And then we had that car like, what, 4 days? I was at the bar having a couple Guinness. And yeah, you know, thinking about it and stuff now, I don't know if I would have sold it. I don't know if I would have sold it again. I mean, I only did it because it was literally more than double the money I paid for the car, and I literally did what? I got the radio working, the battery. I don't remember everything we did to it, but I'm gonna put a link in the description if you guys want to go see that old video of, you know, I'll link buying the car and I'll link selling the car, or, you know, at least selling a car. I'll go through and try to link it in the description if you guys want to see it. But I'm not looking to do that again. I'll tell you what I'm interested in finding. I'm looking, actually, we'll just look at it as we go. But there is and I know people say that they're slow and they're not great, and yeah, right now it would be slow if it was stock, but I'm not going to leave it that way. I'm looking for a Cutlass Supreme convertible. Now, like a 1994, I don't know if 95 had the same style. I don't want the ones with the solid lights with the halogens that they snap in. I don't want those type of headlights. I want the little square lights. You know what I'm talking about, right? Remember the Chevy trucks used to have it too, with the little square lights, and then they went to the bar. I don't want the bar. I want the individual little square lights with the little amber on the corners that run as daytime running lights when the car is driving. I think that is one of the most attractive friggin' cars. I don't get it. I know people think that the car sucks or whatever, but there's just something about that convertible. It just, like, the lines and stuff are on point. I like the way the headlights and stuff look. I like the, utility of the car, the drop top. It's just so friggin' clean. And here's the other reason why I like it. How many of those do you see on the road? I can tell you, in my time in Nevada, I think I've seen one, and it was all ratted out. And I've seen several for sale down here in Florida, aka Freaktown Senior USA, because that's what the Villages is. And they got them for sale, man. I saw one for sale yesterday with $1,400. Oof. And it was gone before I could get my hands on it. Yeah, I'm coming over, buddy, because I don't want to get another rock in my windshield. I'm on my way to sell the damn car, and you're going to mess around and crack my windshield. That's another thing that really pisses me off. I don't want to get on a whole rant about that, but I really wish, and I know truck drivers are going to be mad at me right now, but if you have a company and you're hauling dirt, or you have rocks, or whatever it is that's on there, you need to secure your shit. And the reason why I say that is because you're messing up everybody else's shit. You're messing up everybody else's cars. And I think the only way that these companies are going to learn is don't find the driver. DOT doesn't need to be finding the driver. But start hitting the company with like a $4,000 fine. If a trooper gets behind it and rocks and stuff are hitting their car, hit them with a $4,000 fine for the company. You know what's going to happen? They're going to tighten that shit up. If they got to have somebody on site, because it's not on the driver. They need to blow it off, rinse it off, do whatever to make sure that there's no loose rocks and other. Now, there's look, a truck could pick up a rock from the road and throw it. I understand that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those trucks that literally just have dirt and shit flying off of it non-friggin' stop. You shouldn't be on the road. Just shouldn't. Sorry. Anyways, so let's get into it. Let's look and see what we can find in the vlog today. We'll go into Facebook Marketplace. So there's going to be a little bit of time jumps in this video, because we're going to jump to that now. We'll look on Facebook Marketplace, see what I can find, and then I'll give you guys an update on where I'm at with the car, or if we sold it, or if I accepted the offer, or whatever. All right, guys, so we are in here, and I see a couple things that jump out to me kind of right away. Look at this 1995 Caprice. Wonder if it has the big V8. It does. It has the good V8. Looks like brand new custom seats. I don't know what that is. It looks like a spot or a... Yeah, oh, okay. I don't know what that is, if that's one of the seats or whatever. That sucks if it's already torn. What else? Yeah, everything's wrapped up. Oh, it's got wheels. 75,000 miles. Late Uncle Chevy Caprice. Before he passed, he was working on a custom interior. It has 3 rims, so the rims are worthless. Honestly, don't know exactly what happened to the 4th. Blah, blah, blah. Huh. Interior cost $1,000, and he wants $1,400 for basically the car. I mean, if it's coming with that interior, and it's already, somebody's lifted it, so they were going to put big wheels and big rims on it. Big rims, big tires. But I would Put that back down to normal level. Not bad. Let's continue on and see if we see anything. Ooh, what is this? A sedan DeVille for $800? It's got to be a scam. 800 or best offer, good condition, new battery, 200 to keep battery. Driver window needs new motor. Ask for pics. I'm going to have to ask for pics. I need to know if that's still available for $800. That's just a shot in the dark. That's worth just messing with. All right, let's see what else we got here. Cadillac CTS. I know these are basically crap. New engine mounts and transmission just serviced with new filter. That's a warning right there. Timing change will need to be done. Yep. 3.6 liter Chevy engines, man. They are crap. That goes for the Impalas too. Toyota Cressida. I think somebody is going to try to correct me, but I always call it a Cressida. Yeah, it had the automatic seat belts and stuff. This is dope. This is a dope little classic car. Dope little classic Toyota. You know, I could probably pick this up for $3,500. As long as it's not rusted out in its current condition. And take this to Vegas and probably sell it for double that. Easily. This would be an easy flip car right here. All right. Next, it looks like we got a Ford Excursion. This is actually not bad. I'm willing to bet it's probably got the V10 gas engine. 197,000 miles. That's a lot. The rear seats and stuff look clean though. It's in Sanford. 4,500. Definitely going to need some paint. Yep, gasoline. Oh, no. New alternator and battery, ice cold air, high mileage, 5.4 liter engine. Yep, I don't need to see anything. That Triton engine with all those miles pulling that big ass truck. Nope. This is also a Triton. Just figured we'd look at it. Nope. We know that that's not free. That's a scam. How about this? I know you're like, not another BMW. TK, I got to find me a car that I can drive every single day and not keep running the Petty Roosevelt into the ground. So this might be it. This is very clean. Chocolate seats. Black paint. Seats aren't tore up. Something's got to be wrong with it. 175,000 miles. Runs and drives good. Leather. Sunroof, nav. Saddle interior. Has 300 horsepower. Automatic sunroof. He's a member of a group I'm in too. All right. We'll have to see if that's available. We'll send a message on that. I know you're like, no, not another BMW. No. Look. Ooh, I like the Acura. This is, all right, so far as the Acura TL, this is my favorite body style of this car, especially if it's like the R with the quad tips. I've always wanted one of these so bad. I just never I never was able to find the right deal on the car. 3.2, 167,000 miles. Car is running like a baby. Everything works. AC, radio, sunproof, power windows. I mean, everything. But no title. The lady moved, here like 3 years. And in the moving process, she lost the title from Massachusetts. And she doesn't want to deal with it. Come and test the car. No title, and you think, well, that's why you're getting $1,500, huh? I probably could put a lien on it. That could be a decent car, but I'd have to do some research and see if there's a loan on it. Because if there's a loan on it, I probably still could make some money on it if I just charge the storage fees to hold it. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. I'll save that one. I might be able to work out a good deal on that. Ooh. An Audi TT convertible? What's up with this? Why is this one so low? Selling, just have to adjust the belt tensioner. Huh. So the tensioner pulley's probably bad. Oof. $1,500 though. 200,000 miles. It's worth taking a look at for that price. Oof. Yeah. $229,000 miles. This dude was interstate trapping like crazy. Car is in good condition apart from some small cracks in the bumper, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. Wow. Huh. A little more than I would spend on that car. Ooh, wee. Old man car. Could brace the whole bad Santa meme with this. Paint it cherry red. Top needs to be painted or redone for sure. Hubs, caps are missing. You know, the center hubs. I would probably just get different wheels and tires for it that were tasteful. Seats are not destroyed. I love that. That means they could be cleaned and reconditioned. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. 125,000 miles. Runs good, looks good. AC blows cold. Nice, sharp car, reliable car. Great shape for the year. And only 125,000 miles. I don't know if this one had head bolt issues, but if it does, it would be something that I would just knock out before I even daily drive it. And then with this kind of low mileage, like there's so many old people cars down here. What I mean by that is like old people in their late 70s and shit that have had these cars for 15, 20 years and now they're just getting rid of them and they're cheap. Like this is exactly in my wheelhouse. 08 X5, all blacked out. I love this right here. What's wrong with it? 140,000 miles today, May 3rd only. Runs like a champ. Just put a new fuel pump, got brand new tires on it. The mechanic that put the fuel pump in drove around and said some reason went to protect mode, but the battery is dead right now and I'm out of town. So I'm having all kind of problems trying to do that. But I know how to. I can figure it out. I just have the time. I have no tools or nothing here. So if anybody wants to try whatever, you won't be disappointed. So it's in limp mode. Probably because I didn't clear the damn codes. But then again, who knows, man? I'm guessing it doesn't say the engine. If it's got the V8, there. So this one right here is definitely interesting. $5,000 for this 1974 Oldsmobile. Oof. 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 That would be it. See, this would be something I'd have to put into a shop and resto mod. But I'd daily drive it if I did it, but I don't know. We'll look at that one. What? A supercharged Park Avenue? Stop it. Garage kept? Green? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. What? What? I know you guys are like, no, TK, don't be that excited. All right, let's see here. Don't never get drove. Don't never get, okay, I keep forgetting where I'm at. Don't never get drove. Nobody drives it. Sits under the carport. Has a few scratches, but well taken care of. It was my daddy's car. Has heated seats, air conditioning. Heater works perfect. Something is wrong with the transmission. Got it. Is electronic, but it drives good. Has 2 key fobs. Cash only, no codes. I am going to ask if it's available because I also know that I know what fails on these transmissions, and if that thing is that green like I think it is, and it's a Park Avenue with that low mileage, 116, and it's the supercharged edition, yeah, I need this in my life. I need this in my life. All right, so I got something to consider. I just don't think I'm going to sell it for what it was offered. It's definitely more than what I paid, but I think I can get more money. I do. I think I can get more money out of that situation. So we'll have to, I'm going to evaluate it. I'm going to think, because I'm going to look and see what else I find as far as vehicles, you know, what we're going through on Facebook Marketplace to see what I find. But found this piece of a 20 in here. Anyways, now I gotta roll an hour and 10 minutes back the other way and see what we can get. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about what you saw as far as in the Facebook Marketplace cars that we looked at in the comments below. It doesn't have to be a car. It doesn't have to be a truck. I could go either way. I'm just thinking, like, if I get a truck, it works out because then I can just buy like a Mickey Mouse trailer. And if you didn't know, like the trailer that I've constantly towed the Challenger and stuff around, when I towed it with the Ram and the Black Mamba, that trailer was like maybe 2,500 bucks. So I'm sure I could find another trailer for like 2,500 bucks and just throw the Petty Roosevelt on it and tow it if I buy a truck. If I buy a car, then I'll probably end up, either way, I don't think I'm going to drive the Petty Roosevelt all the way back cross country. I'll probably ship it. We'll see. It depends on like events and what I find. If I buy like a Chevelle or an old Caprice or something while I'm here, then obviously I'm driving that back because the content is just better. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. It's going to wrap it up for this video, just a random ass vlog. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.